I'm Jake Burns in Chesterfield County. 10 years ago, a man's life changed forever here on Midlothian Turnpike. He turned that into a mission to help thousands of other lives.
3 seconds is what I remind people about every single day.
For Brad Hughes, his mission and message about 3 seconds began 10 years ago.
Because it took 3 seconds for me to lose my life, and lose my life not once, but 3 times. To lose my legs, to lose the thought of what was going to happen to my life going forward.
March 17th, 2014 looked much different than this. It was an icy day, and there was a massive pileup here on Midlothian Turnpike. Hughes was helping out a Chesterfield County police officer.
It turned out to be a 17-car crash. I was a special police officer at the time. A Chevy 1500 pickup truck hit 3 vehicles to the left of me and then crashed into me, pinning me between the back of my buggy and the front of his truck, and then we eventually hit another vehicle. I lost my legs, and my legs was laying in the middle of Midlothian Turnpike. It was almost like starting all over again as a child. I look back on it and I know how strong I was then and how it has made me stronger now. So I take all of that, which is not negative energy, I take that positive energy behind that and I push it forward to the reality of what's in front of me with the people that I speak to.
What's in front is his new mission, educating drivers on paying attention behind the wheel.
We got to make sure that drivers, when they are driving, drive your car. So when people are sitting there at the street light and they're looking on their phone, what they're doing is they're taking their attention off of what's in front of them.
Hughes estimates he shared his story and message on distracted driving with more than 40,000 students throughout Virginia and beyond.
So I remind the kids that in 3 seconds you can change a life, and in 3 seconds you can change your own life.
Even on this 10th anniversary year, Hughes says he doesn't dwell on the crash, but remembers the people who helped him survive, like the crews from Chesterfield Fire Station 24.
And without their skills and their abundance and quick reaction, I wouldn't be here today. And there was this one lady, she came over to me and grabbed my hand just as I was getting ready to pass out. And she told me to say the Lord's Prayer. And from this day going forward, 10 years strong, this lady sends me a card every month to remind me that I matter.
Hughes is starting a scholarship fund now to help support others dedicated to service.
You are considered the master of your fate when you're behind that vehicle. So the best thing to do is, if you think smart and be smart, you'll come home alive.
Driving a 3,000-pound metal box might seem like a passive part of life. For Hughes, the greatest moments come when a young person or a parent approaches him and repeats 2 simple words.
And they'll come straight up to me and tell me, 3 seconds, the happiest man in the world, to know that my words, my actions, can lead to somebody becoming very productive in this world and being very safe in this world.
In Chesterfield, Jake Burns, CBS 6.